Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going today? I have a little bit of a surprise for everybody today. I have been off of YouTube for a little bit, probably about a month. I need to take a break and concentrate on other things. So today, it's a beautiful day outside, not a cloud in the sky, as you can see. So I decided that I needed to get on a bike and go for a ride. So it's springtime now here in Toronto and it's bike season. So I decided to buy another bike. And what I bought was the Emoko C93. Check this bike out. Look at this. I just love this part. I was kind of skeptical about not having a crossbar and the stability at high speeds, but I did ride this for a couple kilometers and I absolutely love this bike. The seat curvature on this is absolutely amazing. It's extremely comfortable. This is a 1,000 watt peak motor, goes around 50 kilometers an hour, and the range, 20 amp hour battery will get you approximately 50 kilometers. We all know how that goes. You don't know for sure if it's gonna get you the 50 kilometers, but 20 amp hours is pretty damn good. So it comes with the rear seat so you can take passengers. Has these pegs, which I really, really like. They're solid, they're a little loose, but you can tell they're solid. Hydraulic brakes, 20 amp hour tank battery right here. It has your display. The display is not really intuitive. It's kind of difficult. I'm not gonna get into that. You can go online and figure it out, or when you do buy the bike, if you do buy this bike, they'll show you how to change everything. It's a setting, you hold this, there's a bottom button here. I don't know if you see it. This will change everything. It'll put you into new settings. Then you gotta go, and the code is 999. Then you, okay, and then you get into your sub menu. Obviously, when you get this bike, you could change it from, I think it's P, hold on, it's P7 or P8? I'm pretty sure it's P8. So P8, when you go to the third option, that's your highest speed. And then to get out of it, you just press these two and it brings you back to your sub menu. It comes with a nice little phone holder. It's not the greatest phone holder, but it does it. So it does a job. So this bike altogether, it's about $1,000 out the door, American, 1,300 Canadian. And these suspensions right here, it's actually really good. Like the suspension on this is absolutely amazing. I'm actually very thoroughly impressed with this bike and I do recommend it. So here you go. The Emoko C93. I love this bike. I really, really enjoy it. Nice suspension in the front. It just looks so cool. Like, look at this bike. I love it. You couldn't ask for anything more. So we're gonna take a little ride because it's nice. This is actually the first day I'm riding an e-bike for this year. We've been having really bad weather, as you all know, in North America, or pretty much around the world, that our weather has been really terrible. So I finally get a day. I just got the bike and we're gonna go for a little spin here. But yeah, look at that. Eventually I'm gonna wanna put an extra battery here because you know me, I like my range. So I'm gonna end up putting a new battery or an additional battery just to get that range. But just look at this. Look at the suspension. It's so good. Comes with your standard light. No keys. There's no keys. The only thing I don't like about this is the thumb throttle. I'm not a fan of that. Like I want a full throttle, but you could always change that out, upgrade it. Comes with your horn, your option buttons here, and your screen. The hydraulic brakes, I didn't even think they were hydraulic, but I didn't see no cartridge, but I'm assuming it's in here. But other than that, this bike is pretty damn good. I like it. So let's go do a little test on speed and whatever. We'll just take a little trip around and see where it takes us. Let's go. I don't really like how the camera just shuts off. I gotta adjust the camera settings. Yeah, so this, yeah, I think it's a very comfortable bike. I think if you're taking long distance rides, this would be perfect. Oh, look at all these ducks. This is their spot here. There you go. I like how they land and take off. Is that a male and a female? Which one's the male? Which one's the female? Cool. The front suspension feels kind of weird, but there's two doggies on the road. Two little doggies, oh, they're cute. I guess the thumb throttle's not too bad. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? Oh, Thompson Park, okay. This brake is making a weird noise. See, every time I press it? I don't know. You do sit close, and if you want to sit back, it's kind of weird because of the banana seat, but it is comfortable, very comfortable. Oh, where am I? Oh, I know where I'm at. I thought it took me to, anyways, whatever. Yeah, I'm just bouncing. Yeah, it's very comfortable. I really like this bike. I haven't quite got it up to like the 50 kilometers an hour. I'm gonna try though. I wonder if I can go, should I try it down here? Let me try it down here. 30, 35, 40. It's a little bit of a downhill, but it's very windy too. So I got to 50. Let me turn around. So yeah, it'll get to 50. It just takes time to get up to 50. Let's see, it would never reach it up. This is a little, not steep, but small incline. See, hear that noise? This thing's making so much noise, it's weird. Yeah, it makes a weird noise. I'm not sure why, but all right, I'm gonna go up a little hill here. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but we'll see. Yeah, so this bridge has a little hill. I don't think it's gonna have a problem, but it's not gonna get to top speed. I mean, 30 kilometers an hour up a hill like this, not too shabby. It's struggling though. It is a little bit of a struggle. I'm about 190 pounds, 195, somewhere around there. So you get a good idea of where it stands with like speed and torque. But for 1,000 US or under 1,000, it's not bad. See, when you have these low Newton meter torque bikes, it does go the 50 kilometers an hour, but it takes time to get up to 50 kilometers an hour. It's not like instant 50. It just takes time. Like honestly, the Ridstar Q20, that surprisingly gets up to top speed real quick. And it's only 10 Newton meters of torque more. Look at all that glass, holy shit. But the brakes do feel real good. I like the brakes. Let's go through here. This is my little secret hideaway. My little secret. Used to be a train that used to go through, like a RT, but they sold that RT to Detroit, I think. I think Detroit bought it, the city of Detroit. Don't want to hit that. You know what? I don't mind the thumb. I really don't mind the thumb throttle. It's actually pretty relaxing. It's not, you don't have to keep twisting your throttle. But I'm gonna do a little speed test here once I get up off this hill. And mind you, the crosswind is very heavy. I think if you're on the lighter side, you'll fly on this thing. Let's see. Let's see if I can go right past this stop sign. Oh, come on, bro. What's the matter for you, huh? What's the matter for you, huh? Anyways, I know I can get up to 50. But that just ruined my little speed test. Anyways, there you have it. There you have it, the Emoko C93. I absolutely love this bike. If you do want to get this bike, I will leave the link in the description, the link that I got it from. I did buy it from Amazon, and in Toronto, it came in no time. Like, it came in 2 days, so it was like right away. So it's a good bike. I do recommend it, and good job, Emoko. I love it. Thank you. I do love the bike. Good job, Emoko. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one.